thank you. Hello! The Apollo, eh? It's good to be here in London. Have we got any other Scottish people in the room? Up on the top deck, good stuff, that's where we keep them. I love Scottish people in London. I love speaking to Scottish people in London. They don't want to tell you about any of the sights or tourist attractions. They don't want to talk about any shows they've seen. They just say, guess how much? Guess how much we paid for 2 drinks? Have a guess. 2 drinks, guess how much? You know when somebody says to you, guess how much we paid, in an irate tone, social etiquette is to aim kind of low. So they can have the little moment of shocking you. Now what I've done, I now aim high. Kill the conversation stone dead. Next time somebody says to you, guess how much we paid for 2 drinks, just say, I don't know how much, 40 quid. Isn't quite much as that. We thought it was quite expensive, but it sounds as if we got a bargain. The BNP have been in the papers recently. I've seen a bit of racist graffiti that kind of sums up the whole thing. It's in a kind of deprived housing area. On a newsagent, somebody spray painted BNP, and below the BNP they drew a swastika. Right? Now beside this swastika were a couple of unsuccessful attempts at drawing a swastika. They'd obviously misjudged the complexity of the operation. And rather than spray paint over the failed attempts, they left them there. I must have thought you get some form of credit for showing you're working. I was reading the government plans to provide musical instruments to children, like young people from deprived areas, because that'll solve the problems. Musical instruments. No. What's up, son? Your mum's a crack addict. Your dad's in jail. Don't worry. Have a Glockenspiel spell. Problem solved. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. Everything's fine. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A lot of fond memories growing up. The good old days. I liked school. My favourite class at school was woodwork. Remember craft and design? I never actually liked the subject. I liked the teacher. See, everybody's woodwork teacher was an alcoholic. I remember this guy, our woodwork teacher. He would just be sitting at his desk about 10 minutes in to the woodwork lesson and he's not even spoke a word. Right? Just sitting there, going, and he'd face the class and just say, right kids, right children, I've had a tough weekend. I was supposed to go to IKEA, but I spent my wages in odd bins. So one of yous wee pricks make me a spice rack. And when you were 12 years old, that was pressure. When a middle-aged man's marriage depends on your abilities with a tube of glue and a bandsaw. I was watching a programme about children from the opposite end of the social spectrum, a programme called My Super Sweet 16th. Anybody seen this? Don't get too excited, it's quite shite. I was watching it about 2 o'clock in the morning when the TV's quite shite. Anybody watch late night telly? You ever been up that late at night when the TV just goes, get to bed? There's nothing to see here. Unless you're a deaf baseball fan with a gambling problem. Peter. Does anybody watch these late night Channel 5 phone-in quiz shows? Anybody seen the Quiz Mania and the Cash Vault? It's just robbing drunk people. No, you come in at night, there's some guy going, okay, everybody, okay, thanks for watching, okay. For £10,000, we're looking for a guy's name. You come home steaming, I know a guy's name. 10 grand. I know a few guys' names. Watching this super sweet 16th. What it is, it's these millionaire parents and they've given their 15-year-old kids a budget to spend on their 16th birthday party. This one young guy, his dad gave him £200,000, right, as a budget to spend on his 16th birthday party. I'm watching this, thinking, if my dad had given me £200,000 to spend on my 16th birthday party, I would be dead. It would make for a more interesting TV show. Your 16th birthday party, you should be grateful for a bottle of Mad Dog 2020. And a smelly finger. Bad time for that hand gesture there, so. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for listening to my time. Good night. God bless. See you sometime.